welcome back to my channel. I'm Jacqueline Ann. If you're new here, thank you for being here, and if you're not new, thank you for coming back. So on my channel, I do a lot of Lululemon hauls, and today is no exception. These are the things that I picked up in this last week. I always have my measurements down below, and all of the things that I am talking about will be linked down below. And I do want to remind you guys that we are in the middle of a giveaway I announced in my last week's video, which I will have linked down below. Also, if you are interested in entering, all of the details for entering the giveaway are down below, and it will be running through for another week. So you have another week to get in. It closes on the 12th of November. So if you are interested in seeing the things that I picked up this week, then stick with me. And if you like this video and this kind of video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. And let's get on with the haul. So first up, the shirt that I'm wearing is the it's Rulu Run long sleeve shirt. This is such a flattering top, and it's so nice and warm. It was chilly this morning when I woke up, and so I reached for this because I just wanted something that was going to be a little bit warmer. I absolutely love it. I feel like of course it's in roasted brown, which I love this color right now, but it also is just such a flattering cut. It hits a little bit longer sort of down at my hips, but it's just perfect for me. And I did actually put it on. I paired it with a pair of Wonder Train 6-inch shorts so that I could wear it straight to the gym, and I have continued wearing it, and I will continue wearing it for the rest of the day. Really love it, wearing my Like a Cloud bra underneath it, and you guys know that I always use NIPPIES to go with the Like a Cloud bra with a fitted top. All of those things are going to be linked below, so let's get on with the haul. So starting with tops, this week I was so excited to see this hoodie drop on the site. This is in the color Natural Ivory, and this is the Loungeful Hoodie graphic. I just thought that this was such a cute graphic, and I am such a fan of Natural Ivory. Of course, I am a neutrals girl. This is the perfect neutral color for me, and I've only just recently realized that I do in fact love these hoodies. I am absolutely a sweatshirt or a hoodie kind of girl. I love a sweatshirt. I love fleece. I just love all the cozy things. But whenever I first picked up this style of hoodie, I didn't realize that they were not as oversized or relaxed as other styles maybe would be. And so I hadn't initially loved it the first time I picked it up 6 months ago, but I ended up sizing up in one of my recent hauls. I got the white one, which was on We Made Too Much, and I sized up maybe 4 sizes, and I got a 12 in that, and I absolutely loved it. I decided with this one to get it in a size 10 just for it to be like a little bit less relaxed, because I'm just experimenting with the sizes right now and what looks the best on me. I really like the 12 for the oversized. I wanted this one to be just a tiny bit shorter, really, and this fits perfect. It's exactly what I was hoping for. It's really, really cozy, and the oversized fit is perfect in just where I wanted it to be. So these are, the Loungeful line is made with that really soft, very movable fleece. So Scuba line and Loungeful line are both made with fleece. For some reason, the Scuba line holds a more structured feel to their fleece, and I think it's just the way that the Scuba line is constructed more so than the fabric itself. But this is just so soft and cozy and warm, and the inside just feels like a dream. I really, really like this sweatshirt, and I thought that this graphic was nice. I'm not always the biggest fan of some of the graphics that they've had, but this is, to me, cute, just perfect. It does have the large hood, which I really like. It just feels like your typical hoodie, and I was really looking for some just good cozy hoodies this season. So it has a seam across the back, just sort of a rounded seam, plus the one short one here, but the hood sort of covers that. And it does have the large kangaroo pocket in the front, but it's sort of I don't know, this kangaroo pocket is different in that there's no like top seam or anything. It just sort of flows real nice. And then it does have the band at the bottom, but I will note that the band at the bottom, it doesn't cinch in, so it just lays straight. That's slightly different than other hoodies that I have, and that's kind of why I wanted to size down one, is just to see how that would look, because it doesn't cinch at the bottom, which in some ways is good because it's really flowy and comfortable, and in other ways it doesn't create maybe as much of that flattering you know, distinction between your oversized hoodie and, you know, your pants. It's really a matter of preference. I do really like this, and I do think that sizing down just that one more size is perfect. Not sizing down from our regular size, sizing down from my 4 sizes up that I picked up last time. So like I said, I'm usually a 6 in tops, and I got this in a 10, so I did size up for this, just not quite as sized up as I did last time. But really love this. I did not get the Loungeful, there is a pair of Loungeful joggers in this exact natural ivory color, and I wasn't able to get it before that size sold out. So I will be stalking the website because I really want that to go with this, but the neutral color is going to go with so many other things, and it is very similar. This color is very similar to a white opal as well. The white opal is just slightly on the whiter side, and this is just slightly darker, just barely darker. So this is going to go with so many of the bottoms that I have, and I think it's so cute, and I'm excited about it. Moving on to the second top that I picked up this week. Okay, so I know that I have a tendency to repeat the same items over and over, but I am that girl. When I find something that I love, I buy it in every color, and this all-align mock neck top is no exception. This is definitely in my top 3 items at Lululemon right now. This style is just so flattering. You can see the way that the fabric is just so soft. I get this in a size 8. I'm a true 6, and I don't get this in the 6 just so that I could have a teeny tiny bit more length, and also for it to not fit me super fitted. I really like it to be just, it grazes, it's slim fitting, it grazes my body, but it's not like really, it's just not really extra tight on me, and I find that to be a nice and flattering fit for me. It is a cropped fit. It is made with the Nulu fabric, which is just the softest thing ever, and it's nice and thin. It just feels so good on your skin. It's great for a layering piece. So when I saw it in Briar Rose, I figured that that was going to be my next purchase in this style. I feel like it's a basic, and it's a really good basic to have. I included these tops. I have a black one in my fall capsule, Lululemon capsule wardrobe, but in all honesty, I absolutely wear these. I can wear them to work out, but I wear these casually, and I think that they look so cute with a pair of sweats. It's just a really flattering look together. A pair of high-waisted sweats, really good for yoga, really good for just so many activities. And so for me, this is a staple, and whenever I find a basic or a staple like that, basics are my favorite, and I just like to have it in every color, and I will wear it with every outfit combination that is possible because I just love them so much. It's just so comfortable. So if you haven't gotten any of these yet, I highly recommend this Briar Rose color. This is my first thing in the color Briar Rose. I do think it's really, really pretty. It pairs really nicely with a lot of the neutrals that I have, and it gives a little bit more color than I usually have, but I do definitely like pinks, and so I highly recommend this one. Okay, so moving on to bottoms. The next item that I have is something that I actually reviewed in a video just recently for you guys, and that is the Relaxed High Rise Jogger. I realized when I compared those joggers, which are more like the sweats style joggers, that the Relaxed High Rise is indeed my favorite jogger for relaxing. So I do love the scuba joggers. I actually wear them all the time, and I love them for getting out of the house, running errands, just for wearing it for my day. I do live a really casual life, so in general, I do not have to get dressed up for a lot of events, and whenever I don't have to get dressed up, I do want to stay comfortable. So the scuba joggers are excellent, and I have a lot of pairs of those, but they are not so much the things that I want to pull for whenever I come home at the end of the day and I'm tired and chilly and I just want to be really, really cozy and, you know, relax on the couch or just kind of hang out around the house or that sort of thing. I want something that's more comfortable, less structured than that, more just flowy. So I realized that this Relaxed High Rise Joggers are my absolute favorite, and I went ahead and picked them up in this Cara brown color. I had actually picked this color up first. I picked it up in my true size 6 in this Cara brown color, and I had to return them and reorder because the size 6 was just way too voluminous for me. I did still want to have a little bit of shape. Of course, they were comfortable that I could keep them on, but it just was too much fabric for me. So I got it in a size 4. I had already picked up the heather gray color, and I have worn it so many times. I cannot stop pulling for them. So I am a basics girl, and I found it to be the perfect basic sweatpants for me. And so I decided to pick it up in the Cara brown. So the top has just this elasticized top, and it does have the continuous draw cord inside. The fabric that it is made with is more of a terry fabric, so these won't overheat you as much if you are a person that gets warm, as like the Loungeful line is like nice and thick and fleecy, and so is the scuba line. This is still warm, and I'm not saying that it's not thick. It is warm, it is thick, but it's just not made with that fleecy. Sometimes I want something lighter than the fleece. So this is perfect for that. It does have the pockets right here in the front. There are no seams or anything on the back near the glutes, and the bottom it's kind of more of a relaxed fit, so a little bit wider in the leg, and this is what the bottom cuff looks like. It's just a piece of, you know, it's just an elasticized bottom. These are so flattering. Something about these, the way that they fit are still really flattering, even though it has more of that comfy sweats feeling. I can definitely recommend these if what you are looking for is your traditional type of sweats. The scuba joggers, they have more of that because of the seams and everything. They have more of a structured look to them. They're more tapered, they're more slimline. These are not as slim, although the top cinches in very pretty, and then with the bottom, the cuff at the bottom, it just really gives a nice silhouette despite the fact that it is an oversized sweats style. So I really like these. I am considering this my new go-to for comfy sweats, and so I had to pick it up in the Cara brown. I already have the full zip scuba in this color, so I am so excited to be able to complete this set. And then, because I am so obsessed with these right now, I also picked it up in the color white. So I just find this, I'm so excited to have found these as the perfect staple sweats, and I wore the gray ones so much since I've gotten them just in the past 2 weeks. I have pulled for them more days than not come evening time whenever I just want to relax around the house. And so I went ahead and picked them up in the carob green and also in this white. This is an actual white. I do have some graphic hoodies from Lululemon in the white color, and I also have a Loungeful hoodie in white. So I just wanted to pick up some colors that I know that I'm going to wear. I will definitely pull for these colors often, and I was wearing the gray ones more than I could even get them washed and dried. I was ready for them right away. So I just know that I am going to wear these. The fit is just so perfect for lounging around the house. They're so cute. I can absolutely wear them out, but I'm just meaning that the comfort level for lounging around the house is exactly what I'm looking for. So again, I grabbed them in the white. That is the kind of girl I am. If I love it, I will have it in every single color. Or any of you guys like that? I am definitely guilty of getting multiple colors in the styles that I like, but I know that I'm going to wear them, so it's totally worth it to me. So highly recommend those if you are looking for just a good, flattering, comfortable pair of sweats. And the last item that I picked up is actually an item that you guys asked me to review, so I went ahead and grabbed it. This is the Adapted State High Rise Jogger. This is the color Water Drop, and these are the fleece lined. I was specifically asked to review the fleece joggers, and these are different than I was expecting. I don't know what I was actually expecting, but I didn't anticipate the way that the fleece would feel. It's a very thin, it's much thinner than I expected it to be, knowing that it was fleece. And it's not double lined, just the inside of it is a really soft, not thick fleece. It is warm, it's pretty cozy, I have to say. It feels really good on the inside. But I think I was expecting it to be double lined, and that is not what it is. It's just a single layer. Just the fabric is fleecy on the inside, and then it has more of a slick, athletic type fabric exterior. They are pretty, they do fit well. I did get a size 4 in this because I did read the reviews, and it said, and they kind of led to believe that the fleece lined tended to run a little bit bigger than the regular adapted state. I haven't tried the regular ones, so I can't compare, but I went ahead and went with the smaller of my 2 sizes because I do usually start at a 6, but a lot of my bottoms have to be 4s. So yeah, this fit nicely in a 4. I could see that I probably would not need the 6. This is the right fit for me. I did find, for some reason on me, that just in the back side, it sort of puckered just a tiny bit right here. I'm not sure if that's something to do with the way that the back is made, with just a little bit of, it's not pleats, but it sort of has just a little bit of gathering here. So it could be that. It's really not a big deal, but I'm just pointing it out. But otherwise, it has a seam right over the glutes, and then just the seam down the center. There is nothing terribly remarkable about that. And it does have zippered pockets, which I thought was really nice. And inside the zippered pockets, it does have another smaller mesh type pocket inside, and both of the pockets have the interior mesh pockets to, you know, contain your whatever smaller items that you need. But the zips are very nice because obviously you can move around and put whatever you need and have it secured. So that's really nice. The logo is on the back of the left leg, and there are zippers at the bottom, so you can, which is really nice actually, because if you're wearing it and you need to take them off, you don't have to take off your shoes, which of course that is fantastic. And this is what the cuff at the bottom looks like. So my overall review of these, I really like these. If I were a person that wore athletic joggers to go out and, you know, hike or be active in any way, I would definitely pull for these. They're definitely warmer than I was expecting for the weight. So they're not a super heavy weight, and they do have a lot of movability. They feel really good. They do hit me long enough, but I don't really love the way that a jogger fits and doesn't go all the way down. I like a little bit of extra length. I think some of that has to do with me just always feeling like my pants are too short for me, and whenever it has a cuff at the bottom, I really like the cuff to go all the way to my ankles, unless it's something that I'm supposed to be pulling up and looking cropped sort of in the summertime. In this case, I feel like it just barely makes it long enough for me, and in all honesty, I would have preferred another inch. I know that I am 5'7" and I have very long legs for 5'7", so that's not necessarily going to be the case for a lot of you guys. If you are my height or shorter, this is going to be like possibly too long. I do realize that I might be the exception to the rule, but overall, I I think that these are great. I would definitely recommend. I like the way that the panel sits like nice and flat on the stomach, and it does have the continuous draw cord, but not visible, and it's not poking out and creating any kind of bulk. So if you are looking for a pair of athletic joggers that are warm, I would say that these are a winner. So that's it for today's haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the details on the giveaway if you have not done that yet. Giving away $50 Lululemon gift card. And if you have not already followed me on Instagram, don't forget to do that so that you can see how I have styled all of these pieces. Appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.